Na haló, ez itt a Full Throttle Végigjátszás Remastered verzió. 95-ös játéknak egy új kiadása. Megbozgult gyermekkoromban játszottam le, hogyha kíváncsiak, hogy mire emlékszem belőle, és mire nem. Derül. Egy point and click kalandjáték.
She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Öreg motorgyáros.
That's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
Vágya a halálát,
You
hogy
know I've
megkapja a
never
gyárat.
liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why?
Ő egy cápa az üzletben.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Megjöttek a motorosok. Ennyi.
Now there go some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Menjünk, derítsük kik ők. A főhősünk. Teljes gázzal. Mark Hamill, Star Wars-ban Luke Skywalker. Jól emlékszem, majd munkával akar megbízni minket ez a figura.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Nem lesz a pénzünk, nagy bajban leszünk.
Something's coming our way.
Érzem, hogy valami közeledik felénk. Valami nagy. Hát jó nagy limu.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
possibly be taking so long?
Mi tart ilyen
Maybe
sokáig?
old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Lehet bajban van az öreg, azt mondják.
Illusion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Azt mondja, halálba untathatta őket valami régi történettel. Úgy látom, el
So
vagyunk.
who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger, that does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Kívánjuk dumálni egy kicsit.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
Azt mondja, az
That's
orvos
bad
csak
news
pár
for
hónapja
all
van
of us.
hátra.
He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country.
Ő az
What
utolsó
happens to
motorgyártó.
Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a
Mi
plan.
lesz a gyáró, ha meghal?
And if you come to
Megvan a
the
tervei.
shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice,
Eljössz a
Ripburger.
találkozókon, megtudod,
The
hogy mi a
polecats are
terven.
not thugs for rent. If you
Nem
want
nagyon
to buy
akarom
muscle,
elvállalni
you
a
should go
munkát.
find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Végső ajánlat.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little
Vedd a kabátot, vidd a
200-pound
motorját.
friend. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all.
Ezeket átverik.
As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Na. Na. Itt vagyunk a kukában. Na, meg vagyok. Itt a moci. Akkor húzzunk a banda után. Micsoda a kulcs.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. Open up. I fixed your door.
Megütöttem az
It
ajtót.
was sticky.
Szorult.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe
Kiütötte.
you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Azt mondja, kiütötte magam a piába. Na. Ezt nem vesszük be.
What do you have?
Hol vannak a kulcsaim?
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what might look better on your nose?
Nézd neki jól az orrodon.
The bar.
A bár.
Now don't mess around with me.
Ne szarakodj velem.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Azt mondja, hogy azt hallott, hogy meg akarnak ölni, úgyhogy balesetnek látszódjék.
Yeah, right. Play.
Na menjünk. Gyerünk a mocira. Az úton vagyok, elpusztíthatatlan vagyok.
No one can stop me.
Senki se állíthat meg.
But they try.
De megpróbálja. Ez egy ellen.
Hey! Ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Nem te vagy a másik főnök.
And you're in my way.
Igen, és az utamban állsz.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious.
Rockwheelers.
Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Másik csapat.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give up!
Messze.
No, hard! Like this!
Hoppá! Azt elintéztük.
I'd like to make you just something about
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Ismer valakit, aki megjavít bármit.
What are you?
Mi vagy te?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Ki vagy
Who
te?
are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
this an authorized Corley service center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Átállt a pirítók javítására.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Kell benzin, hegesztő és egy villa.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Akkor megoldjuk.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Villa a szeméttelepen. Roncstelepen.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Hát jó. Nincs pénzem.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Ez ingyen lesz. Örül, hogy dolgoztat egy motorral végül.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Hagyjuk dolgozni. Na és akkor innen fogom folytatni.